What's up everyone, it's Flux here, and in this Skyrim mod spotlight I want to feature 5 mods, first with a mod called 3D Loadscreens 40 brand new, which adds 40 new loading screens with different 3D models and a new text to accompany them. The mod is pretty simple, but I highly recommend it to keep loading screens fun and fresh and just overall very different, especially if you've been playing Skyrim for hundreds of hours like me. The author of this mod also made another similar mod called Ancient Knowledge Loadscreens, which has been around for a while and I've been using it for a while too. But anyways, this adds 28 new loading screens as well, and they're related about lore about Tamriel. There's a good mix of fitting screenshots and concept art put on top of a parchment model to give it kind of like this scholarly lore feel to it. And yet another mod for loading screens while we're at it is called KenMOD, Time on Loading Screen, and this mod adds the time, as in the real world time, not Skyrim's time, near the bottom left of the loading screens. And it's very useful but may be considered immersion breaking, and I just wanted to mention that quickly. It's pretty old, but definitely worth knowing about, especially if you're new to Skyrim. Alright, time for the next mod that doesn't deal with loading screens and actually makes it so you don't have to deal with them. Alright, so this is called Cyberglums Hunter's Tundra Camp, and it's a very simple home offering all the crafting utilities, a bed, some storage safe containers to store items, and also includes a great lookout tower that offers one of the best views in the tundra in Skyrim. This home is probably the best for those that want to just craft, sleep, and store items quickly without having to deal with loading screens. So, overall, it's a very sweet mod, and I would definitely recommend it if you're looking for a new house that doesn't have to deal with loading screens. And the last mod I want to spotlight today is called Solitude City Enhancement, and this mod breathes new life into Solitude, adding trees and other flora, 5 new interior cells including an Imperial Soldier Tavern, a School of Magic, there's a bunkhouse, and tons of NPCs are added as well. And overall it's just one of my favorite city enhancing mods made, since it adds quite a bit more detail and life to Solitude, which before kind of felt like a really low populated capital with hardly any houses and hardly any NPCs. And it's amazing what a few trees and houses and new NPCs can do, a lot to the city. And this mod works perfectly fine with the Solitude stock district I mentioned earlier, and both work fine together. And I would recommend getting both of those to really make Solitude City a great and fun city to visit. Anyways, that's it for this Skyrim mod spotlight. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to see more videos similar to this one. See ya!